Welcome to Shaking the Culture. I'm your host, Diana, and I'm here with
Capp. You know, follow me on the ground, whatever you got to do.
Blizzy, what you cooking up?
How are you?
I'm good.
That's good. Thanks for joining us. Sorry for last time. Pretty hectic. Had some issues, but glad you came. So tell us about your music and why did you choose rap?
Really, I was rapping when I was like 15, but it was garbage. I ain't like, I shit was garbage. It said,
Yeah.
But shit, I seen my big brother rapping and shit like that. My cousin and shit, he was in the studio, he was going crazy. Like, I was trying to, I had it wrote down, but it was like I was reading what I was trying to say.
Okay.
And I was just new to it, so it was like my deliverance went there. So I still stuck with it though.
Yeah. So you used to be like the type of person that like, would you hear a beat and then go write, or would you just write and then when you come to the studio, you have the beat and you just spit?
That's it. Right before I hit the beat, I used to listen to the beat and then just write to the beat.
Okay. Do you feel like these old people were on camera? You said you don't do that anymore. Now you just go to the studio and type your shit.
Yeah, I'll just go in, and I got the best engineer. You gotta have a good engineer to do something like that.
Okay.
If your engineer trash, you ain't gonna be able to do nothing like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, like, so my engineer good, so I can just go in there, pick a beat. When I pick a beat, it's like, I just pick the beat that I like. I go through lists of some beats, pick the beats. And then once I do that, I just go in there, just say what I
How long did it take you to come up with a song or to?
It'll take me like 20-25 minutes to do it.
Really? Yo, that's crazy. What do you feel like helps you create that song besides the beat? Or how do you know what you're gonna say on it?
It's just, I gotta be turned in the studio, just turned.
Really? I would be wondering, like, what? Will people like you, like, go in there just here be like, yo, I'm about to go in? Honestly, I don't know.
It's people that do it, and it's people that do it. It takes people time, though. Like, everybody ain't used to it. Like, even if they trying to do it or they do it, it'll take them for a long time. Like, my engineer tell me, like, it takes people like 2 or 3 hours to do a song.
That's hard. Do you already know what you're gonna try to talk about when it comes to music?
No.
No.
I can make any type of song, as long as it's a beat. Now I like the beat.
Yeah.
It could be any type of song. Like, I could have different type of styles when it comes to this.
Okay, and what do you feel like right now you're tapping into your music? What kind of styles you have out right now?
It's just like that bouncy. I got some bouncy style. I got some stuff you like man, what they just said.
Yeah.
Some like laid back stuff. I got plenty of stuff. I got stuff. I just go in there and I just do what I feel at the moment. Really.
Okay.
If I like the beat, I can make a slow song. If I like the song, I can make a fast song. I can make a turn song. I get on anybody's song too.
Okay.
I'm going out.
I know. Thanks. Yeah, I'm here. Everybody trying to reach you. Why not? But no. So when it comes to like you featuring music, how do you go about that?
What?
When you're gonna feature on somebody's music?
I really ain't been doing it like that though. It's just me and my little brother doing it with each other for real.
Okay. So your little brother, how long has he been doing music for?
He been going maybe about 14, 13.
Are you guys close to age?
Yeah, it's like 6 years. Like I'm 25, 19.
Oh, okay. No, so dang. I thought you were older. Not gonna lie. So I was thinking that your brother's probably around my age. So
19.
Yeah, that's hard.
We just came up with the conclusion like, man, we ain't got no song together. We showed on after that. We just figured out. It took my cousin to tell us that like, y'all ain't got no song together. We like we showed on after that. It just needs to hear that, I guess. Like it wasn't like. And after that, we took off.
So is that how this project came about? With your cousin saying you guys have no music together? Okay, that's hard. So do you have a favorite song off of that?
Big Brother, Little Brother.
Okay.
Big Brother, Little Brother. It's really, all one really, like, I ain't gonna lie, but I like Big Brother, Little Brother the most because it's catchy and people are, like, everybody got Big Brother or Little Brother, like, you know.
Yeah, that's hard. How do you guys come about making music videos? How do you come about? Do you come to your videographer and tell him this,
Like, he already be tuned in sometimes too. Like, he'll tell us sometimes, like, we need to put on here. I got something going on, y'all trying to shoot over here. You trying to do a shoot this day. But he'll do it though.
And we talk about Brand New Flicks, right?
Yeah, Brand New Flicks. Shout out to Brand New Flicks.
Honestly, shout out to Anthony. Nobody knows his name was Anthony. I'm not gonna lie, I thought his name was Brandon. I'm telling you, Brand New Flicks makes sense. Brandon, but it's Anthony. Yeah. Shout out to him though for actually connecting both of us to each other. Yeah. That's hard. So how did you come about him and figure out that like this is the guy for me? He's the one who featured majority of my videos.
The first video I did with Brand New Flicks was I want to say Won't Stumble. I'm like, dang, I gotta do some more. I'm like, going back. I'm like, alright, but it was Won't Stumble. I did the first video. I'm like, yeah, it was like in the Airbnb and shit downtown. Like a loft Airbnb. It had a lot of Airbnb, but it was hard. It was hard though. I'm like, yeah. Stay with me.
Yeah, no, he definitely has a vision for it. And the one thing I guess I love about him is that he has connects everywhere. He'll connect you where you need to be. He got the connect for it. So I think
that's what I was telling him about too. Like, he just like, I just like him do they do something else, like some interviews or something. He hooked me up with too, like that.
Yeah.
You know, like that. But he kind of hooked me up with like some more other people too, like just getting to him, like.
Yeah, so if you need to plug for anything, Brand New Flicks is the one to go to, who to go to, for sure. So what do you want to do with this music? Do you feel like I was asking you earlier, do you feel like you're a storyteller? Do you feel like you're a quote-unquote mumble rapper? Or you have something to say when you rap?
I just feel like I be having fun with it. It's like a hobby. Like, but I do that, like music that's serious and shit like that too. Like, I could do anything, like when it comes to it, but I really just do it because it's fun to me too. Like, I just have fun doing this shit.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people probably just be doing just to, I be doing it to have fun and shit.
Yeah. Well, since you said that, do you feel like, because I've seen like, do you ever watch interviews with like other artists and stuff like that, like the mainstream ones? How do you feel about when somebody, like a rapper, is trying to not change genres, but change genres? Because you know how Lil Baby could do Lil Wayne and like Drake, because everybody's like, oh, Drake is pop now, but do you really consider Drake pop? Because he can rap too. Like, how do you feel about that? And do you ever feel yourself going in those type of ways?
I just feel like they just trying to find another crowd to tune in to get some more money. That's how I look at it.
Yeah.
It's like, if they could do it and they, you know what I'm saying, got a big name, why not?
Do you feel like you would ever do that?
Yeah,
the check is right.
You're right. Like, but it's still like, it's music. Like, you want to try something else too. Like, that's how Drake came with the one dance and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
It was new to us, it was new to our ears, but it was like, it was cold though still though.
Yeah.
You ain't got to box your stuff in when it comes to the music. Like, you can always, like, I get on a song with a R&B artist or something like that. Like, you ain't got to box your stuff in, it's just music.
Yeah, I feel it. Do you feel like the fans are the ones that actually have more criticizing to do than their own artists or other artists? Because I feel like you as an artist, you understand why people do that. Other fans are like, no, you just stick to rapping. Because I feel like Da Baby, so many babies now. But you know how he did like the pop song with this one girl, I forgot her name.
The Baby?
Yeah, he did a pop song. See, that's the thing. Like he went pop for a little bit. Or some features.
Yeah, I can tell he could do something like that though. He just still, he all around.
But like, people don't, or like when he does like any like try to do R&Bs with like the autotune and stuff like that. Some people are like, nah, he shouldn't be doing that. Just stick to rap. Would you do stuff like that, or how do you think about that perspective?
I don't know, like I can't say it because it's like you want to try something new.
Yeah.
That's all it is. Like, you can't knock somebody for trying something new.
Yeah, so the fans, I feel like the fans need to be more accepting. Like, just let him. Because if it was up to you, you wouldn't want somebody to do that shit to you. Like, nah, you can't do that. Just because you're a rapper.
Well, you can't get out of your comfort zone.
Exactly. So what else? What else do you do? Do you just do music?
Yeah.
Would you want to do anything else? Like a producer, engineer, or even
acting?
I
be producing my own. Like, yeah, I go in the studio, but I go, when I hear it, I tell them what to do. Like, I'm the extra ear for the engineer too, so it's like I produce my own shit. Like, I can tell what I want you to do to my music. It's kind of crazy, but Yeah, my little brother been there like, man, tell him how you want it to sound. Like, I don't know how you want it to sound. Like, I didn't know how you want my shit to sound. Like, if I come up with a song, I still know it's more to it than just what I'm finna say. I gotta make sure you put the type of effects or this go right here and add this right here. Like, it'd be a lot just in making a song. Like, drop the beat on this part or take that drop off and put a cut right here or cut it up right. It'd be a lot. That's why I be in tune when I'm making music. I really be in tune with what the engineer doing. So I can produce like a motherfucker. That's what I like to do.
Producing, okay.
Like, so I make music, but I produce my own music too. So it's kind of sound weird. Like, I don't make the beat, but I produce the final product. Like, I add the extra. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could tell when something don't feel right, like what's not right. Like, so.
That's hard though, because I feel like it's different. Not a lot of artists are just like, let me just give it to my producer and engineer, and they do what they gotta do. They know what to do, but you're actually putting your all into it, which is different.
So if it take me like 20 minutes to make the song, it'll take me an extra 30, 45 to just make sure it's all good. So.
Let's go.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Yeah, so you're originally from Chicago?
Yeah.
That's hard. Shout out to Chicago.
Chicago, man. All my family out there.
Do you feel like Chicago has something to do with your music or impacts your music and the way you rap?
Yeah, you can hear it when I rap. You can probably hear it when I rap. I come from Chicago and I moved to Memphis for 9 years. Okay. So you probably can hear a little country in my voice and everything. Like, gold teeth in my mouth, probably. All type of shit. Yeah. But yeah, I fuck with Memphis, and Memphis got a part of that shit too. Like,
what about Atlanta? Do you feel like Atlanta has a part of your music?
Atlanta got like, it's part of that dash, because Atlanta, like, you know. Yeah. So it got a little dash, you know. I made a song, like, some Atlanta shit, my first sound, like, 2 months ago.
Really?
It sounds like some Atlanta shit.
Okay, what makes it sound like some Atlanta shit? Explain to me.
Because I just didn't give a fuck. Like, you can hear, I was, like, melonized and shit, like, you can hear, but it's like my first time doing some shit like this too. But it's like, I'm playing with it, like, this is auto-tune shit. I was playing with it. That shit sound good though.
Okay, so that's basically what Atlanta is like. Atlanta is like the attitude and stuff like that. Okay, then what would be a Chicago sound?
Some niggas got, like, it's just like raw, hardcore shit. Like, you can just hear, like, screaming, or it sound like they screaming on the beat and shit. Like, for real, like, but it sound good. Like, it just sound like some turn shit, like some turn shit. Chicago be my turn. When I'm turning, I'm screaming, but you can make like a motherfucking feel what you saying though. Like, I felt that shit, like, so that's the Chicago shit. The Memphis shit just be on my, you know what I'm saying, bouncing like just nod your head type shit. That's my Memphis shit. But I add all this shit in the one.
That's hard. It's so funny because we were saying like Chicago is that like yelling, but you can feel it. My sister says that when I play King Von, she's like, "Man, turn that shit down." Like, he's always yelling. I'm like, no, he's not. He's just, you could just feel what he's saying. Like like you said, it's really turned. I don't consider it yelling. I'm just feeling him expressing his feelings. So shit, I fuck with King Von heavy.
Especially when you're in the booth, you just want to get to it, like. And especially when you ain't writing it, so it's real feeling. Like, it's a real feeling coming from your body.
Yeah, I feel like that's the hard music though. When you can actually feel what they're saying, with R&B, with pop, with trap and stuff like that, or somebody's trying to really spit. Like, if I can really feel it, I fuck with it heavy. Because if I really can't feel it, or feel what you're trying to go through, or trying to make, I'm sorry, I'm skipping next. Cannot do that.
But yeah, we've been trying to go crazy. My little brother ain't here right now, but we going crazy. I take nice, like, we'll go to the club, get our shit played and shit.
Okay.
Motherfucker be fucking with us.
So what made you want to, both of you guys want to, because I feel like a lot of people just think it's about putting your music on Spotify, SoundCloud, and Apple. What do you think else? What do you think?
Like, when I go out, like, if I go out, I try to network with people everywhere I go. Like, it ain't just about putting your shit, posting your shit. Like, you got to go out to the clubs and really try to get your shit played and get in tune with the DJs and shit like that. Like, you got to do that shit.
Do you feel like back then, could be rude now, but I feel like back then it was maybe a little bit easier for people to listen to your music, because I feel like nowadays everybody releases so much music. I'm not gonna lie to you, I can't catch up to the music that they have. So what do you feel about that? Do you feel like you're the type of artist later on when you're dropping more and when you're already up there, because you're definitely the way you and your brother coming, it's different. You have little parts of everywhere, which is hard, and I feel like not a lot of people put them together. So would you be the type of artist to stay relevant, like on features, or just drop after dropping after dropping?
We just be dropping for real. I don't be caring who listen to it or who don't, cause I just know eventually, like I said, it's gonna take that extra step. Like if we already right there, like we can progress like a motherfucker, I ain't gonna lie. But it just take a lot of work really, like, you gotta really drop your music. You just can't hold on to it, you gotta drop it. Because why you holding on to it? That means that you ain't gonna do nothing else. Like we really go to the studio every other day. So we gotta drop this shit. We gotta drop it. We gotta make a tape and drop it. Like, so we got something we still ain't released yet. Like, what we holding on to?
Yeah, that's true.
You gotta drop it. Yeah. Somebody gonna catch on to it. I don't care if it was 1 ear. You know what I'm saying? That ear is that somebody.
Yeah.
So if you just drop one song, that 1 ear only heard it. Like, that's the only 1 ear heard it. You gotta drop something else, maybe another motherfucker ear. So that's 2 ears you got. Like, you gotta keep dropping.
Yeah, definitely. Just
never know when you feel sick. Away from nobody.
That's true. Yeah, so when you go to the clubs and play your music, what feeling do you get whenever it's like, yo, like,
when I look around, like, I see them.
Like, yeah.
We just played the 2 Bad Bitches song in the club, Blue Lagoon, across the street from Blue. And there were females in there shaking. I'm like, okay, all right, I fuck with it. I just to give me a good feeling, I can keep going to the studio and don't stop type shit.
How old were you when you actually went to a club and you were like, yo, play this, and you actually felt it? Or see people like fuck with your music?
It was this year. Like,
this year?
Like, I just moved to, like, I only been here like 2 years.
Oh, what? That's
so
crazy.
It was like this year, like beginning of this year. Like my sister, she'll go to the club. She be the one do the DJ, get the DJ good. Like, out of nowhere, I'm in the club chilling and I hear my shit come on. Like, y'all shit come on. My sister. Sister, shout out to my sister. Chirac did, she do videos too.
Okay.
She did Big Brother, Little Brother video too.
Okay, that's hard.
We did that in Chicago, in the transit school.
Yo, that's hard. Yo, I need to tap into her, because I do definitely want to have more, like, videographers and stuff like that. Shit.
And she just did a vlog for us, and we did a vlog out here. My people came from Chicago, my cousin graduated from Morehouse.
Oh, congrats to him.
He did that for us, man. And shit. She shoot too, so. I got her and brand new flicks, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They gonna work together, so it's all good.
That shit is hard. Having 2 people you know can see your vision and collab together. Yeah, that's hard. It's hard. So how do you deal with like those people? I feel like because I feel like you're in a steady space, you know, like you're doing good, your music's doing good, and you're coming out with projects that are hard as fuck. How do you deal with those other people that are the plate clout chasing people? like your friends or like people trying to be cool with you because they see what you're doing, or music videos and stuff like that.
Because whoever see me, they already know me, like, so they already know that I was rapping and shit. That ain't no time that you can't even, because I don't fuck with people like that. I just miss my family. I got a lot of family, so it ain't.
Yeah, no, I see that. You have your brother in the music. That's hard.
My whole family, real family, is talented. Like, we got so much talent in just one family. Like, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
For real, but we coming. So it's only a matter of time. If they watch that vlog, they'll see.
Yeah, I'm about to tap in after this. Yeah. On my way home. Well, I'm not on my way home. But no, it's hard. So you live in Gwinnett?
Oh.
That's hard. Yeah, I feel like everybody I've been like meeting lately, it's from Gwinnett.
Yeah.
They all just on Atlanta.
So,
why Gwinnett though?
So we have to find somewhere to move in Atlanta.
Yeah,
like, you know how it ain't Atlanta, but it's like
Atlanta,
15 minutes away. Like, but it's like when you do like when it's all that shit, you don't know when you first move in how they do that shit. It's right there. Like, I don't know. Like,
wait. So where area do you live in Gwinnett though? Because I'm like I live in Baldwin. Pleasant Hill, Duluth area.
It's bad over there though. It's bad.
Like, do you live in Norcross? I feel like Norcross. Yeah, because I feel like Norcross is a little bit closer to Atlanta. I'm like in the.
It's like 15 minutes away. But it's still like Atlanta.
I'm like 40-something minutes away with traffic. Traffic be crazy, like
40?
Especially Cause I'm like I'm deep in there, so I'm like I don't become Atlanta because I'm fucked up. That shit is that shit is a drive. Especially with the traffic. Mm-mm.
You gotta know what time to get out. You can't get out on the weekdays at 3 to 7. And
You got a whole schedule to it.
And like in the morning when they going to work, you going to work, you can't get out there.
Oh, with that being said, do you have a 9-to-5 job, or do you have like a job, or this is your only income?
I don't have a 9 to 5.
That's hard. I feel like shout out to you, because I feel like a lot of people, they don't know when to get or quit your 9-to-5 job, or other people are to even start one, because you're creative. So I feel like a lot of people being a creative is so hard, because you have that income, but you have to be consistent and really hustle out here for that income. And other people don't know how to do that and just stick to a 9-to-5 job. How did you know, like, fuck this 9-to-5 job, I'm gonna really be hustling out here? Or when did you figure out, like, I'm gonna just quit this and pursue my dream?
Yeah, I've been like, I did get the job though when I most time. I did the first time. I did get the job for like, but they fired my ass though.
Why did they fire you?
They fired my ass, but I ain't gonna say what they fired me from.
But you got fired.
Yeah.
Where did you work at?
Amazon. They fired my ass though.
Amazon sounds like it's such a chill job though.
It was easy. I used to hide in the praying room.
Alright.
I used to hide in the praying room on there. They used to look for me and shit.
That's funny. How long did you work there for?
About 2-3 months.
And then you got fired?
Yeah.
Were you making good money though? I heard Amazon pays pretty well.
It paid well, but it ain't nothing.
Yeah, but that's like it's.
Aaron
where's AC? He works at Amazon right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they fired my ass.
That's I'm like, what? Yeah, I be calling my friend. My friend, he's a driver, and I be calling him.
Cool though, but
Yeah.
they.
Cause I'm like, how you get fired? Like I said.
They fired my ass.
Yeah.
But Amazon.
But yo, not gonna lie though, but Amazon is my Walmart. Cause Amazon got everything, and they bring it to you. No, that's why I'm like, nah, I can't say fuck Amazon, bro. Because yo, everything I need, Amazon.
I got Amazon Prime. I can't say fuck. I be watching all the games and shit on.
Yeah, me. I have Amazon Prime too.
I don't fuck with them bosses and them.
It's always like that corporate wise though. If you think about it, they always be on some BS.
Yeah, but it's all good though.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come back me on Amazon when I'm done with this shit, man.
Right? You be like, nah, bitch, you fired me, now you're fired. But anyways, back to the whole job thing and stuff like that. So how did you know, since you got fired, were you like, alright, this is how my income is gonna come in, because I don't want to deal with anybody else's BS?
I know I've been making music, so it's like, find some other ways to support what you love to do. That was just a way to try to get me money for the studio. But shit, now I got other ways of doing what I do. Not to make it like, I go to the studio the other day or do what I want to do with this shit. So
yeah,
just keep progressing. That's how as time go by.
Yeah. What do you feel like is the best advice you've gotten this far for your career and the path you want to take?
Just keep doing what I'm doing. So, you know what I'm saying? We got the Jump Off the Porch and the group coming.
It's hard.
We're doing that on June 26th.
Oh, that shit's hard. We can definitely tap into that.
Yeah, so we've been going down the right path, really, so just keep on. I only been in Atlanta 2 years and this shit.
And you're doing amazing, yo.
Yeah, so
It's hard.
That's all you got to do. So.
Yeah. What's the best advice, or what advice have you given your little brother since, you know, he's younger?
Staying out of trouble. Like, for real, been
Yeah.
doing this shit. Like, staying out of trouble and tapping into this music shit, because we gonna take off this shit. So, that's all I've been telling him.
Yeah, I can see that shit happening. And like you said, you've been in Atlanta for 2 years. Imagine what, after this year, yo, I could definitely see you guys doing
we
so.
go to the clubs, we play our music. We pay to play our music. We don't give a fuck what you say the price is. So. And then you gotta pay to get what you want, where you're trying to go. You know, take a bag to get what you're trying to do.
Yeah.
Next is gonna come one of the big features, you know what I'm saying? So it's all falling into place, you know.
Yeah. I feel like a lot of artists don't get that though. They just think being an artist, you're gonna pay, your music is gonna be played or whatever. Not a lot of people see the hard work and the bag you have to put behind your dream and what the fuck you're trying to do.
Right.
So How did you know like you need a bag to do this though?
Shit. It just makes sense, really. Like, I understand a lot of people how this person do this, but they have some money. How this person do that, they have some money, they knew what to do with the shit. Like, you can have money and you still won't do what you're supposed to do, but you still doing this, but you ain't putting your all into it. Like, you can have money, but you would rather take a trip to go somewhere instead of working on your craft and bam, what you need to grab to do this, do that, like to get trying to get yourself out there. You know what I'm saying? Well, you can go take a trip for nothing, like it don't cost you nothing.
Yeah, no, I feel it. What's it called? I definitely feel that. 'Cause I feel like some people that are starting to get the smaller money go buy the big chains, the this, that, and there, just to.
I don't even like jewelry. Like I like watches.
You just
I like why I don't wear chains
names and stuff like that. Yeah, I was gonna ask you, how do you like? Damn, I lost my question there.
But I got gold teeth, but that's it. Like I don't wear no chains.
Yeah. Do you feel like you have to look the part of a rapper to be taken serious?
I mean, that's up to the people that's looking. Like I just got a grill and a chain. I mean, I don't wear chains and a watch. I'm gonna have me a watch or so.
Yeah.
But other than that, chains and shit, I probably won't have no chains.
Yeah.
Like, because it don't.
No, that's hard. That's hard though. I fuck with you. You're such a chill ass person. You're so like straight up.
Yeah,
like you're so open and honest. I fuck with it.
I mean, if people fuck with them like this, that's cool. But
Yeah.
I'm just for saying, but I don't see why. Like, I don't get the.
Yeah.
You know, I don't get the meaning. They going on. I can't judge them off this.
Have you done any like events, like concerts and stuff like that?
Concerts, yeah. I've been out there doing like open mics and shit. I did that shit too.
Oh, okay.
I did open mics, man. I did open mics. I did about 4, 5 of them.
Really? Oh, you should tune into the bucket list. They have this open mic event, and they're actually gonna start hosting like a big parties and stuff like that. You just have them with them. They have a big following in Guatemala.
The bucket list?
The bucket list is DA.
I do a couple open mics in the crowd. They say it's performing, I'll do that shit.
Yeah, no, you should definitely tune in with them for that. Just the bucket list. But yeah, no, that's hard. How did you? Okay, when you come up to performing your first performance, how did you feel? Were you ever nervous? No.
No, because I don't know, I was little. No cap, when I was little.
Yeah.
Like 5 years old, I used to get on the stage, shit, dance and shit, the crowd, and my food was tired. Real talk. I wasn't never stage fright, so I ain't no stage fright that nigga. I get on the stage, I'm just feel like I'm supposed to be on this motherfucker, so.
That's hard.
I ain't scared to be on the stage.
Do you remember when you performed when you were 5 years old? Do you remember when you performed or what you were doing at 5 years old on the stage?
Yeah, I ain't gonna tell you. But I won. Just so I won first place about 5 years straight.
What? Was it like a talent show type of thing?
Yeah, talent show. Yeah. I had to be a special guest and shit.
What? Yo. 5 years in a row.
I ain't scared. I ain't scared to go on stage. Like, just out on the stage for the people you don't know anyway. So.
Yeah.
You can judge me. I don't know you.
Yeah. That's hard. What's it called? So I will definitely be having the Chicken Culture Festival. I went through like a one at Coachella that will be coming this year, and I'll definitely have you in. Yeah, I definitely want to see you perform now, though, and see what you bring to the table. Shit, let's see. For sure, get people hyped about that. You and your bro, for sure, on that. So what do you have individually? Because I know I've only heard you and your brother laugh. So what?
I dropped like an EP before that mixtape came out. Really a week or 2 before that mixtape came out, I dropped an EP.
Okay.
That was just by myself, but it was like half my songs and my cousin and shit. So.
What was the name of it?
No Breaks EP. No Breaks. No Breaks.
Yeah.
Like, so basically what I was telling you, they got to keep doing what you want. So, stop making it.
So when it comes to like you gathering a piece of art and releasing it, how do you come about it? Do you feel like, because I know some people kind of still have like a story to tell with it, or they're like, nah, this isn't it. How do you fit the pieces for it to become an art piece?
Sometimes I just look up like that. 12 songs, man. changed my name to Capp.
Okay.
It's called Black Q. I'm Black Q, but I changed my name to Capp like that shit or some shit like that. But quality and shit. And since then, shit. Because when my cousin came in, I was like, I ain't got no song yet, man. So me and the brothers is going on, taking out together. Like, we gonna do this shit. It's just gonna be us, like, doing songs together. Like, it's gonna be like that forever, really. Like, but you know, we're gonna have our individual shit too, so.
Definitely.
But, then we're gonna be like a group, like one, really.
Yeah.
Because me and him, when we in the studio, we vibe off each other energy. The engineer told us that, like, you ain't got Drake on it, you know what I'm saying? The energize you up, tell you what to say, like, no, you don't need to say that. You can say, like, because we freestyle, so when we do this shit, we be going off each other energy to turn, like,
That's hot.
you know what I'm saying? Let's do that. Let's do it. That's how we get it.
Yeah, it sounds like your studio session will be lit as fuck. Essentially, like you said, I can tell though you and your brother have that energy. Because when you speak about him, yeah, it's like I feel that shift change. You're like, yo, like you're gonna hype him up, and he's gonna hype me up, and we will be lit as fuck. And I can tell. Yeah, that's hard though. I definitely understand. Wish your brother was here.
Yeah, ain't no morning person. I tell you that. Ain't no morning person.
Shit, I feel like I'm a morning person because I have a 9 to 5 job in the medical field and stuff like that. So that's why I feel like I'm ready to go in the morning.
2:30.
I can never stay in bed for that long. I cannot. Even if I would have
That's why I
like
ain't
a
go
long
out there. It's like, I ain't gonna go out. I ain't gonna go out tonight. I ain't know I ain't gonna get up in the morning if I go out. I don't know what he did last night.
Yeah. See, even if I would go out like the night before, I think I'm like that late, like 3 or 4 in the morning. I'm still up by 8:30. I'm like, alright, I'm gonna start my day.
So in the morning for school, but if I go out, depends.
I feel like I'm getting old, so I really can be out because by 11 I'll be yawning. The latest is like 11:30. I'm like, yo, what? No. But back then, yo, I was out every damn day.
Yeah, I want to have a little thing like he sipped out this cup 32 times.
No, honestly.
Like 1 time, 2 times, sipped out this motherfucker 32 times.
Hey, shit. Me. So what do you expect from you guys next, from you individually and you and your brother?
Just more music for real. Like more music, more video. I just dropped a video last night.
Yeah.
Who was Capp Q? That's out on YouTube. Check it out. Who was Capp Q? Out now on YouTube. So I just did that. Drop that last night. People putting them motherfuckers up. I'm gonna keep going though. Like, I be dropping shit that I want to try something else. Like it be like I just gotta keep going. Like I don't know. Like, when this year up, what it is, May. By this year up, I have out 35 videos in the drop for real.
No, that's hard though, because you have a steady pace.
Yeah, like I can't stop. Like I just keep going.
Yeah.
And I see that shit is really going up. Like this shit going up. Man. Like I ain't stopping no time.
Yeah, I know. I can't wait. Honestly, I can't wait for those interviews you have coming up next. And so,
Just jump off the porch. And I'm ready for them too. Like
I fuck with the whole jump off the porch. That shit's hard.
yeah.
It's really hard. How did that even come out? How did you even get
He just put that in my plug in my ear. Like man, I got you like I'll give you an interview with you. Jump off the porch, take you. I don't know. Yeah, jump off the porch. Because I'm familiar with that. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, they in Atlanta already, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do jump off the porch. So. I hit them up and they hit me back too, like, you know what I'm saying? Like that. And they follow me and everything on the ground, like, damn.
Yeah, no, I feel like, I definitely want to meet everybody from Jump Off the Porch because they seem like a cool ass team. And I just fuck with the whole vibe they bring and stuff like that. Have you ever tried it with DJ
Mark?
Yeah. He's 21 Savage's official DJ, but he also has produced for Young Moody and stuff like that. He's hard too. He's working right now with Yo Dog. He's hard too. I don't know if you can picture of stuff. Cause yeah, no, they're hard as producing. I can definitely see you guys coming out of you doing something hard as shit. Are you a big fan of like Orlando rappers?
Yeah, I fuck with everybody's music, cause you know, it's like, I understand music.
Okay.
It could be somebody that's like, I don't like this shit. I understand music, that type of artist they is, like that type of artist, like you don't fuck with it, but somebody else will fuck with it.
Yeah.
That's why I don't never listen to anybody saying something bad about my music. I like that shit.
Yeah.
But like that mean like you just don't fuck with it, but you showing that you don't fuck with it is something else. That's just something you got going on in your body. Like if I don't fuck with something, I'm just not gonna fuck with it. But I understand your artist, like how you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Is as an artist, like
Yeah, no, I definitely feel that because I feel like there's a lot of people that don't fuck with like Jimmy Red or like stuff like that, and it's like no, there's actually some songs.
it's just the type of artist he is.
Yeah, so I'm like,
understand. So
yeah.
people don't understand shit.
They don't at all. It's like, yo, what the fuck? But they want you to understand them, and you're like, what the fuck? Make it make sense. Come on now.
Yeah, you can get to it though. Get to it either way. I'm in the
Yeah, why not? Shit.
What the fuck, man? Hey. I've been since I've been lit. I ain't know that.
And so from Memphis, even though Atlanta had you been here so long, in Chicago, well, I feel like Chicago will always be home. So probably will choose Chicago. Out of 3 places, which one has been the most latest this far?
Really?
Yes.
Atlanta like a mob.
Atlanta?
Atlanta, the A.
Yeah.
The A. So you got to watch over your head and shoulder when you're going to Chicago.
See, that's not just back. I know for sure I want to go to Chicago. I heard
But
the
you got to watch
best
over your
food.
head and shoulder there with too.
Yeah. But have you heard like have the best food out in Chicago? That's not really want to
Best
go.
food?
Yes. It's like,
To me, they gonna be like, they don't know shit. To me, you just got to find you a spot for real. Like, come on, man, be so much shit. So much hood shit. Like, you want to get some good hood chicken and shit. I don't eat chicken, but I used to. Like, grilled chicken and shit like that.
I heard
But,
of
like,
it.
people be saying that shit be nasty now. Like, I done grew up in South Chicago. I was knowing grilled chicken was the shit, though.
Yeah.
But, like, there's a lot of shit, though. Like, you really have to go. Just go around and just eat some shit for real. Like, it's what you like, because you would like somebody else won't like.
Yeah.
So it's up to you.
Yeah, because my cousin, it's like she's not from Chicago, but she's from like suburbs of Chicago and stuff like that. So she has like all these like Hispanic places. She like you definitely need to go. And then
like Italian places and shit, like pizza and shit.
Yeah, but no, I really want to go to Chicago though for sure for food because they're hyping the food.
It's a nice ass city though.
No, it is. I've seen it in a bunch of movies lately. I feel like Chicago is
good. You want to go downtown?
Yeah, definitely. I definitely want to go do something.
I think you would fuck with it. So.
Yeah, I definitely want to do that. And then, so what side of Chicago are you from? So you said south side? Yeah, no, I forgot what.
The lowest y'all ever got.
Yeah, no, I mean, like, no, I forgot. What's called my friends from Chicago too, from the south side, but I forgot what part exactly. You know, it's hard. I know for sure I was going to go. What about Memphis? You got a favorite spot in Memphis?
Like wings or anything, like a food spot.
Yeah.
Man, it used to be Crumpy's, but now it ain't Crumpy's. I don't think I don't think people fuck with Crumpy's on it.
Yeah.
But it was a Crumpy's at first, but Memphis wing spot, man, I don't know. Like some good food. They gonna get on my ass. Memphis people gonna get on my ass. Damn, I already know. Damn, I don't know.
But what is Memphis known for food-wise? Because I feel like Atlanta and Louis.
They say barbecue. But that shit be nasty.
I've never really had barbecue. I've had carne asada. Same thing as barbecue, but it's different.
Yeah, Memphis known for like barbecue, but I ain't had no good Memphis barbecue for real. But like, had it peas ain't in Memphis. I don't think, but like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Shit, you just gotta go. Memphis so small. Like,
yeah. How do you like the new people from coming out from Memphis? Like, Pusha's from Memphis, right? And Dolph and them. Would you ever do a collab with them?
I do a collab with you. I don't give a fuck if you garbage, I'll do a collab with you. That's how I fuck. I fuck with music, so.
Yeah.
If people garbage rapper, like, I fuck around and do some shit with you. Just send me open first, I'll do the shit with you. I don't fuck with music.
Yeah.
I'll do the shit, but I'm probably kill your ass.
Yeah.
Like, for real.
That you do. Hey, you know, there's I'm still like about Memphis, not gonna lie to you. So one of my friends, Spencer, shout out to Spencer, he told me one of his friends came out here to get a spot, a restaurant, and it's like he's like, this is what Memphis tastes like, and I'm like, what?
No, Memphis do got some honey gold wings. If you do go to Memphis, get some honey gold wings.
Yeah, dang, I'm not gonna lie to you. I keep trying to see like, yo, what's that restaurant?
Damn, I'll fuck around and fuck around. I can Memphis like that. Go to Memphis, get some good honey gold wings from anywhere with it. Crumpy, anything. I don't stop wings. You know, anywhere. I don't know. Do but I don't eat meat no more.
Yeah. Oh, so are you vegan?
Nah, I'm just there. I do eat meat. I eat seafood.
Seafood? Okay. So what made you want to choose that? I feel like everybody's like going pescatarian, vegan.
Like I just thought like they want that many chicken spot like in the world. There ain't that many chickens in the world. There's chickens on every corner. Popeyes, Kansas, Popeyes.
Yeah.
I just stopped, woke up one day and I stopped eating shit.
That's hard. Have you been slutty vegan? Slutty vegan?
Yeah.
Shit's hard. That's like the only vegan spot I eat. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh my god.
Slutty vegan cold. That shit good. They good. They make you feel like family when you walk in the food.
Definitely. Like they definitely. No, I love the whole. I also love female. I forgot her name. I know that she's a female.
Oh, she owns slutty vegan.
Yeah.
Is it two on?
I don't know.
Oh, it's two on.
But if it's two, I'm sure it's both you guys. It's just one. You're doing the thing. I don't remember. But no, that. Yeah.
It's like vegan. I gotta go. Shit. I might go today. But I don't know. It's like vegan.
Yeah, I think I'm going right after this. What's it called? We were just talking about this. Have you ever had Mexican vegan food? Your face reaction, yo.
I eat Chipotle and shit.
Chipotle is not Mexican. Let's get this shit straight. It's not a fucking white person, yo. Like, because I am Mexican, like, fuck this shit, dude. No. Chipotle is not Mexican. Okay?
They
like,
got Mexican grill on top of the building, though. Like, Chipotle Mexican grill. Right?
Okay, but it's not Mexican.
It's a Mexican grill.
Okay, so because no, oh my god. Okay, you know
they say Mexican grill.
Okay, no, exactly. Like, no. Hold up. Like, let's no. Okay, all right. Okay, I have a question now. So when you go to Mexican places, no matter if it's real Mexican food or not, or whatever, what kind of tacos do you get?
Fish tacos. I don't eat.
Okay, well, when you did eat meat.
I mean, I do eat meat, but like Taco Bell.
Yo, if you think Taco Bell is Mexican, I'm really just gonna walk out. Like, what? Taco Bell is not real Mexican food, yo. First, no. Oh my god, I just got triggered, y'all. Like, I really just got triggered. Y'all gonna be so much.
I was just playing, but no, I ain't just go to no Mexican, no nothing else. Like, I really.
See, a lot of people. Okay, first of all, if you go to taco spot and you get flour tortillas, that's just almost some American shit because we really don't eat flour tortillas. We eat corn tortillas. Those are the ones that are like yellowish color, not the white ones. Okay, so I'm putting you guys on game. Don't put cheese in your fucking tacos either. We don't put cheese in our tacos.
I don't put cheese on tacos.
No, we put cilantro and
I eat cilantro
onion.
on my tacos.
Yeah, and like salsa.
Fish tacos.
Yeah, see, I don't know fish tacos. Or like shrimp tacos either. So I don't want
Fish
that.
tacos good. Cheesecake.
Oh, so, I mean that's a white spot though. But
It's nasty though. Every time I eat my throw up, it'd be good for the moment. I leave out. I'm not going back to Cheesecake Factory. It was good my first time, but
yeah.
both times I pulled about that shit.
Yeah, but you know what? Yeah, it is what it is, bro. But
and you know what I'm saying? We got new movies on the way though.
Yeah, guys.
New movies on the way. Capp, Draco Money be on the lookout. Draco not here right now.
But
the next time he gonna be I'm gonna be on his ass. He gonna be up.
No, definitely. We'll probably do it a little bit later as well. Hopefully, because my goal is to definitely have like a stable studio for Shaking the Culture. But right now, I'm definitely on the works with Shaking the Culture Festival. We'll definitely have guys tap in.
When you planning on doing it?
July 31st.
July 31st. My birthday August.
Oh shit! Really? A week before? Oh shit! Then you have to be late. You have to be late.
I'm late that whole week.
I bet. The whole week before and after, huh? Gots to. When do you guys think about dropping new music or music videos?
Huh?
When do you guys think about dropping new music or music videos? Do you think we could expect something big?
Like when it's coming, when some more videos and shit.
Yeah, when is it coming?
Soon. We don't know. Stop.
Mm-hmm.
Probably 2 weeks from now.
Yeah.
Like, we don't stop. But I just dropped a video last night.
Yeah.
But 2 weeks from now, like, that's like probably like another 2 videos. We ain't gonna stop.
Yeah. That's hard.
We're gonna keep going and keep going until we can't.
Yeah.
No more for them.
Yeah. So guys, tap in with them because you don't want to miss their moves at all. You don't want to be slept on. You don't want to be slept on.
Mm-hmm.
Or you guys don't want to be sleeping on them, bro. So tap in Yeah.
They're gonna tap in though. They're getting to them.
Eventually.
Yeah.
But don't be too late now, because then y'all gonna be looking like fools out here. Don't want
This
that.
shit organically done in the studio. No pen, no pad. All the real deal top Agma in them. That's all I got stuff.
Do you say on bro?
Yeah, I do it sometimes.
I do it sometimes too. You got stuck to me. But nah, alright, so where can we find you at? Where can we find your brother at? Where can we hit you up for features?
Find me on Instagram, CappQ __2_. You know what I'm saying? Find Draco _money. It's my little brother. You can find him on any platform. Facebook, Instagram. I just get on Instagram. I get on Facebook too, but you know how Facebook. That's where your family at.
Yeah, exactly. Trip on there.
Like Twitter, I don't too trip on. You can follow me on Twitter if you want to. I don't really tweet like that. I ain't no Twitter thing ass nigga. So that's what it is.
Definitely. Where can we find your brother at?
On what?
Social media platforms.
Draco Money. You can find him on Instagram, Draco _money. You know, wherever I'm at, that's where he at. So that's what I'm saying. It's all good.
Yeah. What about music? Where can we find your
CappQ and Draco Money on Apple Music. Or listen to Need the Kids is out now. We just dropped that. It's like been out for like 2-3 weeks. Like 2-3 weeks. So go on here, find that. And stream because there's some hot shit for real. That's some hot shit gonna get you turned for real.
Yeah, but definitely. If you're in Atlanta, just know you're probably gonna be hearing the music.
Yeah,
So,
we'll pop out any club you at and play our shit. Play the whole mixtape. So you DJs, hit the nigga up. I don't know what y'all want to hit the nigga up though.
I just did an interview with them with the radio station yesterday. The Afternoon Trap. Hit them up. They're doing this 5 to 5. So you send their music, you send them your music, and they listen to it. So you're gonna have like a promo throughout their radio station. You know, your music's being played all day, and I need to give you their information. They have their DJ. Everybody on the Afternoon Trap, shout outs to them as well. You can tap into them. Like I said, they're a radio station. Afternoon Trap. Yeah. I'll definitely send you their stuff. DC and everybody out there, DC Rock. Shout outs to them. But yeah, you need to tap in with them if you want to. Definitely for the radio promo and stuff like that. Yeah, but that will be all. Anything else you want to say? Any shout outs you want to do?
Go listen to that Big Brother, Little Brother. Big Brother, Little
Facts.
Brother. Go listen to that, man. That's all. That's all. Like, you know, this was fun.
I'm glad.
This was fun. You know, it's my first interview, so I'm breaking through. So
I appreciate it. Thank you for letting us be your first interview. I appreciate
they'll
your time.
They'll look back on it. Hey, damn, this was his first interview. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
It's hard. I appreciate it. It's definitely a fun interview. Definitely. But guys, that's it. Thank you for tuning in, Shaking the Culture. I'm your host, Diana, and tap in.
yes, sir.
Glizzy, what you cooking up?